The prosecutor argued Thursday that the FBI had to stop the New York City police officer last year before he could go forward with a macabre scheme to abduct and cannibalize women, while his lawyer dismissed the supposed plot as no more real than an alien invasion and closer to pornography than a real crime. Officer Gilberto Valle was in the midst of a plot to kidnap, torture, rape and commit other horrific acts on at least 6 women he knew, including his wife, Assistant U.S. Attorney Hadis Waxman told a Manhattan jury in closing arguments that Valle's kidnapping conspiracy trial. The law does not require that we wait until he carries out his crime. The defense claims Valle is being prosecuted for indulging in offensive but harmless fantasies federal by visits to fetish websites meant solely for role-playing. His attorney, Julia Gatto, started her closing by reading from a 2012 Valle email saying, "I just have a world in my mind and in that world I am kidnapping women and selling them to people interested in buying them." She also compared the Valle case to infamous War of the Worlds radio broadcast in 1938 that, according to myth, caused some people to flee their homes. Likewise, Valle's disturbing online interplay may have caused his wife to panic, leave their Queens apartment with their infant child and report him to the FBI. But, she added, his stories are no more real than the alien invasion. Valle is accused of a crime he didn't commit. Gatto called her client's chats with other men guilt porn and stupid, infantile, sexual storytelling a habit that destroyed his life but not proof of a conspiracy. The defendant, wearing a dark suit and yellow tie, wept as his lawyer described how the case had cost him everything, including his wife and adorable baby. But Waxman argued the evidence shows that Valle left the world of fantasy and entered the world of reality. The officer's actions were no joke, she added. It was not just sick entertainment. The prosecutor said that the 28-year-old officer took concrete steps to further the plot, looking up potential targets on a restricted law enforcement database, searching the internet for how to knock someone out with chloroform and showing up on the block of one woman after agreeing to kidnap her for $5,000. He also viewed a clip of the slaughter of a goat, a gruesome video, a practical how-to guide to killing, an educational tool for Valle's killing, the prosecutor said. At trial, the jury heard the testimony of women who knew Valle and were trading innocent-sounding emails and texts with him at the same time he was making elaborate plans to make meals out of them. The government also sought to drive home the point that Valle was more of a threat because he carried a badge and gun. Women who wanted no part of this were put in grave danger by that man, Gilberto Valle, Waxman said. Deliberations could begin as early as Thursday afternoon. Lawyers for the baby-faced Valle, who also cried when his wife testified against him, say he made up elaborate plans but did nothing to make any of them happen. The lawyers presented evidence from witnesses that Valle did not have any of the tools of the torture he described in instant message chats and emails, and did not own an upstate home where he had suggested he could cook the victim. On 2 occasions, jurors seemed unnerved when they were shown sadistic pornography including what appeared to be a staged video of a chained, naked woman screaming as the flame of a torch was put beneath her crotch.